Right, gym owners, how do you know if you're running the wrong model? This is a good question. It's one that comes up in my DMs often, and it's one that is a tough one to answer. So, if you're a gym owner who is actually quite conscious of his or her efforts in trying to provide a better service for your clients, improve retention, fix attrition, provide a better value, get better results, really nourish the community, and you're doing all these things. You're quite conscious. You're putting in a lot of effort, but you constantly feel like one step forward, two steps back. One step forward, two steps back, and you're starting to get really fucking frustrated. If that's you, just listen. This might be for you. Okay, I was here once. Right? I was running the model, which I thought was right, which is what many gym owners think is right. Where it's like, hey, if everyone can just do a little bit of personal training and that's how you make your income, and then the house does classes and everyone trades a little bit of classes for PT and PT for classes and all, everyone's going to be happy. And then you realize no one's happy, except for the self-employed PTs who are going to come in, do their PT session and leave. Those are the only ones that are happy. You, the gym owner, suffer. You can't grow a team. You can't grow your business. You can't buy back time. And eventually, you start to hate your fucking business. So, the number one goal of the Gym Owner Network is to help gym owners build a business that they fucking love, that's paying them proper money, they're living their best life, and they've got a sick, kick-ass, high-performing team getting great results for the members. So a really cool thing to do is to just go on a little bit of a XY axis, and let's think about some of the expenses, and let's just look at money on the side. So let's go 2K, 4K, 6K, 10K, 12K, 15K, 20K, 40K months. Okay, let's just go there, right? Now, let's say you're a rural gym in the middle of nowhere and your rent is somewhere cheap, like £2,000 a month, right? And I know if you're watching this and you're in London, you're like, bro, my rent's like up here. I know. Just chill. Let's just run this model for a second, okay? So we're at £2,000 a month for rent, okay? Now, let's say from this, you're wanting to pay yourself. So you're at 4K, taking that 2K. Plus all the other bills, everything included, your booking software, a little bit of marketing, everything. Everything, it takes you up to £6,000 a month, right? Now, this is where it's mad. Obviously, when you first start, you're not gonna have that many members. So this might be 40 members, 100 members, 150 members, 200 members, 250 members, okay? Now, if your average yield is wrong, right? And let's say you're running at £100 a month, your 40 members at £100 a month is only bringing you a very, very small £4,000 a month, okay? So this is where you're at. So if you're taking a little salary out, you're literally washing yourself. And then you go, if you're actually putting all the other bills included, you're making a loss of 2K. So you're like, no, okay, let's grow to 100 members at £100 a month. So we get here. But now at 100 members, you can't fulfill that all yourself. So guess what? You hire a coach and you pay them an extra £2,000 a month. So now your expenses jump up to here, and again, you cross yourself off. Your gym grows, everyone hustles, you get to 100, let's say 120 members, paying that much. You then hire the next coach and you lose money again. So every time you step up and the business is kind of growing, you cut yourself from the ability to actually serve these people, and you don't actually buy back time. And this becomes this horrible cycle of where over time, right? Over time, your expenses keep growing in different waves when you hire the next coach or you take on the next person to help you, whatever, to try and buy back time. But every time you do that, right, it doesn't correlate with making more money. So you start here, you make more money and then it dips. And then you make more money and then it dips. Then you make more money and then it dips. And you always feel like you're in one step forward, one step back. And if this is how your business feels and this is what your business looks like from a month-on-month P&L, that's how you know you're running the wrong fucking model. So what does the right model look like? Well, in essence, the right model means that you're pricing at the right level. So yes, your costs are here, and they're going to climb every time that you hire the next coach as you grow. You know, obviously we get 200 members, we want to hire. We get to 250 members, we want to hire. But the income line grows and the gap becomes bigger. And this gap is your profit margins all the way through, right? And where we want to be operating and running the right model is, hey, can we get to anywhere between 25 and 40% profit margin running your gym model? And that, my friends, that's the difference between running the right model and the wrong model. So now you might be watching this and going, all right, Genzo, I hear you, that makes sense. I'm probably running the wrong model. What is the right model? Well, the right model is the Gym Owner Network model. The right model is a Gym Owner Network model, the GON model, right? Which is, at the heart of it, it is a high-end coach-led facility, right? Where we're getting the real balance of high-quality fitness and S&C. You're getting the real balance between accountability, nutrition, and then you've nailed the aspect from community. And in order to do that, the secret thing under the hood inside here is a real unique method of training where we can conduct a high level of client experience on the gym floor, met with expert coaches, where we are getting them the right amount of challenge each and every session that's meaningful and purposeful to their current needs and desires, as well as continuously drives their future. Our gyms, the gyms that we operate, over the last 18 months, our average attrition has been less than 1.24%. There is no other gym in the UK that comes anywhere close to that. 340 members at 1% attrition. It's because of the model. It's because of the systems, it's because of the coaching expertise, it's because of the systems and the science that sits behind it all. So, where can you go from here? Fundamentally, you want to run a small group personal training model with a highly complementary offering that facilitates the right balance between strength and conditioning. You want to do it in a way that is strategic, that is coach-led, and that is bespoke, high-end. You want to price in a way that is astronomically more than anyone else could ever freaking comprehend, because you're selling personal training, you're not selling group fitness. And you definitely don't want to do what the industry standard is, saying that you do small group PT, but it effectively is a poorly attended small group class. If that sounds like something you want to find out more about, hit us up, click the link, do whatever are the links around. Reach out for a roadmap call. We can strategize a roadmap from where you are now to where you want to get to. And if along that journey, we feel that you fit the bill to join our mentorship, we'd love to bring you on, take you on the ride. Let's go.